Okay, hi everybody. My name is Dan Hutchinson. I'll be your professor for this course for drivetrains. What I wanted to do is just go over a brief overview of everything that's expected from you each week and how to navigate through our online system, which is eCentennial here at Centennial College. So this is the login screen that you're going to come to for logging into the online system. If you just do a simple Google search for eCentennial, this comes up. This is the website you have to go to, e.centennialcollege.ca. Okay, so if we click on this, here's our login. Okay, so you guys should have been given your login. I believe you get a student number, and I think for your first login, it's your birthday, I believe, but each one of you will be given this. And fun fact, if you come back and teach, or you come back ever to the college for any other courses or anything, your student number is always the same. So I was actually a graduate of the college, and this was my student number. So let me log in. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like when you log in. Okay, and right here, this box up here will show you all the courses that you're enrolled in currently. Okay, so these are all the different courses that I teach. And so this one right up here is going to be yours. So drivetrains, that's for our class. Okay, so if I click on here, now this is the main page for our drivetrains class. It's called the home page. Okay, so every time you click on a new course, this home page will come up. Okay, so here's another important area for you to have a look at. So if you're having problems navigating through this or anything working on eCentennial, this is a help phone number that you want to call. Okay, and I'll post like different updates after different classes or during the week. I'll say this will be in a news bulletin right over here. Okay, but what you're going to do each class is click on this content icon right here. So click on that. And each week, the classes will be published in here. But first, what you guys need to do is go over the course outline and expectations. Okay, so if I click on here, this is our course code. This is the course outline, okay, for this class. So everything pertaining to the class, course description, program outcomes, course learning outcomes. Okay, so full breakdown of the actual course. Okay, so if I want to get back to that other screen, I just click back on course outline and expectations. Okay, and it brings me back over to here. So what else you need to read through is expectations and responsibilities. Okay, so this is what is expected of you as a student. Okay, it's also got the college's student code of conduct in here, general rules of etiquette, any other resources, plagiarism, and academic honesty policy. Okay, so these are, there's another link right down here. All very important for you to read through and that you understand your expectations as a student and your responsibilities. And then here's some expectations you can have of me throughout the course as well. Big thing right here is I'll treat everybody with respect. Okay, respect I firmly believe goes both ways, and I'll treat everybody with equal respect. So the next thing, if we're so we click back on here. Okay, so that's just what you guys need to look over before we get going on the class. And then week one, this is where you're going to go for our classes each week. Okay, so this is how it's going to look for our very first class. So we have our first class, I believe, on Monday at 9:30 a.m. So week one, this is an overview, so you can read through. This is an overview of exactly what we're going to be getting into and our course learning outcomes. So we're first talking into about push type clutches and flywheel assemblies. Okay, so if I go back here, This is where you need to click on at 9:30. Okay, so when our class is scheduled to begin for theory, you all have your schedules. Okay, you need to click on this. So what it's called is external learning tool. So it will open up a new page. This is our classroom. Okay, so this is a virtual classroom. It's online. You have to be logged into it each week on time. Okay, so I click on Clutches Class 1. Okay, and that's going to ask you to have this set up. So you need to make sure that this gets set up ahead of time as well. Okay, and then it shows your computer pre-checks. Okay, so to make sure that your computer is ready for this. So again, this needs to be done ahead of time so that you're ready to go for our class on Monday morning. Okay, so this is telling up here, this is our Clutches Class 1. There's my name, Dan Hutchinson. Okay, it's a 2-hour theory class, and it tells the start time and the date. Okay, so when that time actually happens, which is in 3 days and 19 hours from when I've recorded this video, this enter meeting room icon right here will be blue, and that means you can click on it and then it will log you into the online classroom. Okay, and then that's where we discuss the theory and theory material for the class. Okay, so there is a discussion board, like a chat board in there as well for you to ask questions. Feel free to ask questions at any time. As well, if you have any questions about the course or any of the material or any questions at all, really, you can send me off an email. If we have a look at the course outline again, okay, my email is actually in the course outline as well. If we go, where is it? It's right here. Okay, so contact information. I'll actually post this in the notes section for you as well. It's Dan Hutchinson at centennialcollege.ca. Okay, so this is everything that you guys need to look over and do before class on Monday, and then what your expectations are for each week and each class. When I have an assignment that I've assigned to you, so either a quiz or an assignment where you have to fill out and research some different questions or topics and then submit them, that'll be posted in here as well. So it'll be posted as an assignment in here, and I will talk to you about that in the virtual classroom as well. Now, where to find or submit different assignments is right where we go here. So we have assessments, and if we go right here, there's an assignment drop down box. Okay, and then posted in here is where the assignment folder will be. So it'll be a Dropbox for you to submit your assignment into once those are loaded in. Again, I'll let you know about them. Any assignments that I do give out to you are always due typically before the next class. So because this is only 4 weeks long, it's a 4x4. I may give you 1 or 2 days to look through and complete the material, but we don't have that much time, because if you look at it, the second week of classes is when we have test 1 already. So again, everybody, it's absolutely crucial that if you have any questions, if you feel that you're falling behind or you want some help with understanding any other information, any extra help, please send me off an email as soon as possible, because it's very easy to start falling behind because this course goes so quickly. Okay, so welcome to Centennial College, and I know you were probably expecting to do this face-to-face, and so was I in the school, but unforeseen circumstances have come up with this whole virus thing, so we're going to do the best we can to complete our course and all the material and get it done quickly as possible, so in 4 weeks. Okay, so thanks very much, and I will see you in class.